Hey, I'm Gwen Flamberg, the beauty director at Us Weekly, and today I'm joined by Dr. Megan O'Brien, celebrity dermatologist who keeps Hollywood glowing, but we can't divulge those bold-faced named patients, and consulting dermatologist to Physicians Formula. And she is here to answer the questions, those skincare questions that you guys ask me on Twitter. So I keep getting asked over and over again about pores and pore size. So many women perceive their pores to be gigantic, and they want to know how to minimize the look of pores, or they actually ask me, how can I make my pores smaller? And there's like no real way to actually make pores smaller.
Exactly. And this is a question I get from my patients all the time too. It's very frustrating. And usually the area where people complain about is around the forehead, the nose, and the chin area. And they often think that they have blackheads in those areas, because really what it is that you can see what's inside the pore. And so you think it's a clogged pore. In reality, it's the normal contents of the pore. It's just that when it's larger, you can actually see it.
And it stretches out the pore, right?
Exactly. So there's no great treatment that we have to really shrink the pores permanently. The best thing you can do is try to minimize the appearance of the pore. And that generally is some kind of toner. Salicylic acid works great as a toner.
Out the gunk that's in the pores,
clean it out,
making them visible.
and it actually will dry out the skin a little bit and then serve to tighten it. So momentarily, or kind of for that day, you might get a little bit of tightening of the pores. Again, it's not going to be a permanent solution, but it's kind of minimizing the appearance of it rather than shrinking them.
It's a good quick fix.
Yeah.
So there you go, ladies. Now you know your pores are not gigantic. Now we know how to minimize the look.